Okay, so how you guys doing tonight? Yeah,
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, just make sure you hold that clear, crystal clear. They all want to hear exactly what you want to say, and especially those three over there definitely need to hear what you have to say. Look at those guys waving over there with fangs and gnashing of teeth. Okay, so your names in the microphones, ladies first.
Emily.
I'm Brian.
Okay, Emily and Brian. How long have you guys been together?
Together 10 years, married 4.
7 years, 10 months, and 12 days.
Oh my goodness! Captain Romantic. Every other guy is like, oh my goodness. Blackberry, this right
He's
now.
not
just in
normally
case
like that.
Okay, well that's a long time. That is a long time. Do you guys remember your first date?
Yes.
Great. Fantastic. Okay, I think we got enough. No, I'm teasing. Okay, what was your first date like, Emily?
Oh, geez, what was our first date? I think it was church, going to church. We did that a lot together.
All right, that's a cheap
Yeah.
date. That's a cheap
Yeah,
Unless you're doing a lot in the offering pin, you're trying to look really tough. You're like,
because we were just
here's
friends
another
for a
100
long
for
time.
the Lord. More where that came from. All right. Big spender, huh? Big spender. So you guys did you meet at church? Where did you meet? Brian, why don't you
At
ask?
college,
You know what?
at college.
You met at college? Okay. What college did you guys go to?
C of O.
C of O? Okay. Guess we have some C of O college people here. Okay, that's good. So you met at C of O. How did you guys meet? Do you guys remember meeting? I'm not going to even ask you, Emily. You were just in hesitation.
know,
Oh, you do? Okay, let's talk to you then. Okay.
Cafeteria.
You met at the cafeteria? Another big spender. He's like, do you guys? Do you have your eating card here? Your eating pass? Okay, cool. You can sit by me then. No, it's cool. You should go with me. So you met at the cafeteria. Were you working in the cafeteria? Because
Well,
it's a big
his-
work.
Like my character camp dad.
Wait. What?
Character camp. You guys know? They were friends, okay?
Oh, okay.
And so I knew of him, and then when I saw him in the cafeteria,
Dreamweaver.
and my eyes were open. No.
Yeah. And then he took
Can
you to church, started dropping hundreds. Okay, we'll be right. So that's where you met. You met at the cafeteria. The first date was at church. Okay. Oh, shoot. Real first date. Yeah, like church is never a first date. It's definitely a place to get married in. Did you guys ever go out? No. This is it. First time ever. The Big Deal Improv 2011. 7 years, 10 months, 22 days, and 14 hours later, we had our first date. 2 kids later. We were married somewhere in that before the 2 kids. Okay. So, obviously, the second date was a hit. The first date was not.
C of O Halloween dance.
C of O Halloween dance.
That was, yeah.
Were you dressed in a shower? And you remember Karate Kid? Okay, never mind. Okay,
I remember what he was.
do you remember what you were?
Yes.
What were you?
I don't really want to say. No, I
She was a biker chick.
was a biker chick. Me and some other girls. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. And he was were you an Eminem that year? I don't.
Nothing draws the biker chicks in like Eminem.
Or
It was that.
Eminem!
It was that or a ladybug, one of the two.
Or ladybug. They're both tasty on a bite. Okay, so that was the first date, the Halloween dance. All right. Do you remember your
That's when
last
the
date
sparks
before
flew,
this one?
you know.
Do you remember your last date before this one? 7 years. Dates are few and far between by now.
Do you consider a date with kids or without?
Yeah, without kids.
Without.
Date without kids.
oh my gosh.
My goodness.
Probably.
Well,
it was
Brian, you have a
dinner
lot of
and
explaining to
movie.
do.
Probably
Where was it?
Dinner.
Dinner.
We just go on a date.
Stumped them.
Ruby Tuesday. We
Ruby
went and ate at
Tuesday?
Ruby Tuesday.
All right. You had a coupon.
Oh, we did. We totally did.
You get them in the mail, so I don't know. Yeah, that's good.
Have you used those coupons?
Yeah, are you kidding? Yeah, buy one, get
okay.
one entree
Okay.
for free.
That's
okay,
right.
Or something.
That's right.
Okay, so that was your second date.
No.
I'm playing. Okay, what is the most romantic thing or the most fun thing that you enjoy about Emily, Brian?
As you can tell, her smile and her willingness to have fun.
All right, great. Yeah, you are a charmer. Good thing you're off the market. All these ladies are like, oh my goodness, he remembers the date down to the minute. Looking at their husbands. He was an M&M too. Or a ladybug, it doesn't even matter. So, and what's the most romantic thing or the most enjoyable thing about Brian that you just love?
Most romantic.
This
You're
is-
so fast to say.
Oh, there's so many.
Oh, his willingness to just, we just hang out a lot, honestly. Like the date thing, we can just sit and just talk and hang out. That's good.
Snuggies, a couple of snuggies.
You learn how to adjust a little bit too when you have kids.
Yeah, you do.
gotta do dates sometimes at home.
You're like, they're sleeping, it's a date.
Yes.
Cereal, pour it, it's a dinner date. Okay, yeah, I got you. We got enough? All right. Give these guys a big round of applause. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Brian. Great job. No worries, no worries. It's magical. I told you, if you weren't already in serious love, you would be now. Now that you guys are thinking. Nobody leaves mad here. We actually talked to a couple one time. Their first date was him going to jail. So that was a better one. That's a true story. And then we've had a couple people get married after we've been interviewed up here. So this, yeah, it's pretty romantic here at the Big Deal Improv. No cameras. Okay, great. So this is a love song to you guys entitled Brian and Emily's Love Song. Okay. Just saw your smile across the cafeteria, and I was swooning. You look like this girl, biker chick. I thought you looked good. I was Captain Romantic. You were a hot biker chick with a lively smile, and you will be mine. I know that we will have 7 years together, and I think I know I love you, and I'm happy to be your